We should be live. Make sure. And we are. Very nice. Good to see everybody this morning. Welcome back to another edition of the Jedi Academy here on Reality Scoot Gamers with your host Ranger J 1999. Glad to have you guys here on a Saturday. Getting everything set up here so I can see chat. As you know, this is a Q&A show that we've been doing for a long time for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game, little games. Glad to have you guys here on a Saturday morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time it is, wherever you are out there in TV land. And we've been doing this show for a long time for one purpose, of that's to answer your questions about the game, whatever it is it may be. Get this set up, so first thing is give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff that you hear people ask for. It does every little bit, makes a big difference and stuff. But we're gonna hang out for a little bit, answer any questions you guys have, and take it from there. Pretty much just chill, very relaxed. So good morning, Desi Jingle Schnarf. Boy, did we have some fun last night. Oh man, we got mushed again on Scribble. Oh, poor Scribbles, man. Y'all hurt that man. Y'all hurt him. Oh man. Oh my god. Holy god. Poor Scribbles. Good morning, Desi Jingle. But good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. Oh, I need to jump in this Zoom call. Idiot. Yes, everybody who came out last night for the Scribble stream, that was a blast as always with Wolf and me as it came to bed, and of course Carthage. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really get that much in bad storms last night either. I mean, I haven't looked at the weather for today, but yeah, I mean, got lucky, I guess. Unless there's supposed to be more coming in this morning, so not too shabby. Not too shabby either, Daisy Jingle Schnurr. There we go. Perfect. Big old thunderstorm just woke you up. Well, they've been known to do that. Let me look at something here. Let me check the weather for me. We're supposed to get thunderstorms maybe later this afternoon. Supposed to be, yeah, tonight we'll get some rain. Yeah. So it'll hit tonight. Daisy Jingle Schnurf got woken up by the rain. Here comes the rain again. All right. There we go. I've got everything I need set up. We've got Zoom set up and everything. So yeah, get your questions in and stuff. We're all... I'm recovering from last night's festivitas. Oh, man. Well, yeah, the storms don't bother me any. So yeah, one thing I do wanted to we'll cover this morning is I'm going to change my defense. We tried some different things. It's just not working out for us. I'm going to change some defenses and stuff. Just because it's like, it's just not there. do this real quick before I forget. We try some different things, and it just it's not good. Not good at all. So I am changing some stuff up. We're gonna put Leia back down. This is not doing anything for us. The old offense. So we want to put. There we go. And good to go. All right. Good morning, the Wolfman. Says happy up, Ranger and Schnarf Schnarf. Hello, the Wolfman. What else? 3. Good morning to you, sir. Star Wars nerd Papa Chulo just woke up. Yeah, so did I. Barely alive. So yes, good to see you all here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm doing some changes on defense. I'll go over what happened with JC yesterday, just because I was tried the same stuff there. What else? 3. I'm just going back more to traditional things because I tried again yesterday, and it's going to cost us another JC round, which I don't care, you know, if we win or lose. But yeah, so going over this real quick, it's just I don't know what's going on, but I was curious. I knew we'd probably take a loss, and we are, because I've already dropped back here. Just to try some stuff like we did before, right? So with that Cal team, we tried Starkiller again, did not go well. Jabba, we tried Lord Vader, did not go well. And then Tusk, at that point, I was just like, fuck it. Let's try some really weak stuff against this Tusken team. And Radis can beat this. We just got really bad luck with it. We literally got to 100 stacks with Radis to wipe this team out completely. And unfortunately, he had dots on him, and it killed him. And I just didn't have the revive with Jin, and we lost. But so Radis isn't a viable option. Then I tried a couple other things. So yeah, I could clear, but what's the point? But yeah, Starkiller versus Rey, just not a thing anymore. Yeah, it's just not working. It starts off promising, Whittle 73, and it's just not. It's getting destroyed. And you would think because of Cal, I don't know what's changed with Poncho Cal. This last time we did 3v3 when we saw this, it's just not the same. It's vicious. And then I tried Lord Vader again. This time with Maul, had better success because we did kill Bosch, but just timed out. It just could literally not kill Jabba. So I think moving forward, yeah, what I'm doing is on our defense, put Lord Vader down, keep JMK, put Leia down. We have Ahsoka, so yeah. Yeah, I just don't think it's a viable option. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just it's pretty crazy. So, you know, it'll cost me a winning record, but I was curious, and I think with what you've seen, what else 73, it'll give us a pretty good idea going into the next. We'll see what goes on for the next 3v3. We've lost some rounds. Now, we've lost some rounds because of just horrible RNG, but the last couple is just, they're just not viable strats. You just have to go hard at them. You know, I don't know why that is the case, what else 73, but yeah. Good morning, Darcelea over on YouTube. Sorry I missed it. Says hello, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, Darcelea. My Celea. Ooh, she is a pretty one. Having fun. What you gonna make her run, my Celea? I felt like doing that for you. Yeah. So, looking at that, yeah. No, we'll still keep him because there's some other teams that we can use Starkiller against, right? I think the strategy moving forward in 3s is if there's any GNK, Balin destroys it, which is fine. We did that last night. There was a team we destroyed Balin, and certain Ahsoka Tano folk like it can handle Ahsoka's if there's no Ezra, right? I think for Ahsoka, even on offense, you need Ezra. He makes such a big difference on what you can face with or without um, or anything crazy. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I think with C, SLKR, GMK, Cat, and we pulled JML off defense too. The Calcron just not getting us any holds. It just hasn't. We tried that as a little bit of a switch up with the Jedi Calcron, and it's just, it just doesn't do anything. So I'd rather have those guys put those on offense. We put Leia back down on defense. We put Lord Vader down on defense. They can use bow or whatever. I don't care. Jabba, Rey, but we put Cal back on there. It just we tried some different stuff these last few rounds. We didn't win because the RNG or whatever's going on with the game is just not been in our favor. But yeah, but you know, we did some experimenting and we tried some different things, and you know, we didn't win, but we did learn some valuable information and stuff that we can pass on to you guys. So yeah. But we'll have SLKR and Ahsoka and JMK for, you know, those teams, and we'll be fine. But even Leia versus Ahsoka killing Ezra is just not a viable thing anymore. So I don't think Leia for offense is the play there anymore against Ahsoka. Especially with these Crons right now, you just can't kill them, and it becomes a proposition where it's like, no, thank you. So it is a good learning experience. But welcome to the Jedi Academy, kids. Good morning to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. But if you have any questions, put those in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for any extra question, comment, or statement, and we will get that answered in the order that they come in. So yeah. The other thing is we are working towards, and I will do this on Monday. Just as a programming note, I'll be doing D&D tonight. There will be no D&D next weekend, but there will be D&D tonight, so that'll be cool. I'll get Crosshair up and running on Monday. We'll do get him to 9, get Hunter to 5, be done with that team, and then we'll just go into full horde mode for the rest of the month as we get ready for the new Vanguard stuff. CG put out a post. I read it. It was very general, just saying that we're going to have the Naboo raid for a while. The soonest we might see something of a new raid will be somewhere, earliest would be June. So kind of what we figured what was going on. And I'm okay with that, because I'd rather, if they're going to do a raid, make it a good raid and stuff. Learn from all of the things that they've seen from these other raids, and you know, I'm okay with that. I'd rather them take their time and get some really good stuff in the forest than rush something. Yeah, and that's okay. You know, it takes time to do that. I don't want them to be rushed. I don't want them to be rushed and put out something like we've gotten in the past where it felt rushed. What else 73? So if it takes them another 4 or 5 months to get it out and running, or longer, shit, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's the Naboo raid, but at this point, it's just like, if we get something cool from it and they have to go a little bit longer, fine by me. We'll just get everything else situated and stuff. So that's fine. So we'll get Crosshair up and running, and Hunter up and running. Crosshair, we will be taking a Relic 9 because GLD made sure of it. So no worries, mate. So we'll pop him today and tomorrow, and then I should get him done by tomorrow, but I'll wait to do. I may take him to Relic 5 if I do, but I'll save the Relic 9 for when we do him on Monday for Relic 9. And that'll be a team that we could interestingly put on defense, Whittle 73, or offense. I'm not sure yet. I kind of feel like it'd be a fun defensive team to throw in the back and throw somebody completely off. Like, what is this? You know, kind of thing. I don't know yet. We'll get to that when we get to 5v5. We do have a ton more Datacrons I want to get done, especially on the dark side. I wanted to do one more for Mando, but get all these threes, these dark side to get them up and running for fives and stuff. Definitely want to get them to 8. So we'll do that with Conquest. We'll do like our normal thing. We'll go through, we'll do the thing, and yeah. Weekly episode, no, and I don't think we had anything for Mod Depression. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Wish I could see it was. Steve, what's up? Says sup, just tune in. What's the status of your GAC? Oh, we're gonna lose, brother. We were trying something different. Again, I don't winning and is great and stuff, but it was more interesting to see. So with this, we tried it again. Star Killer versus this Cal team. It's just getting slaughtered. It's just not good. So we dropped this battle here, and then Jabba tried Lord Vader again. Yes, not working, man. So I tried that again, and then at that point I kind of knew we were hosed. And then so Radis, we tried here. We just got really horrible RNG. We got Radis to 100 stacks. Was about to wipe this team out, but he died from DOS. I was like, son of a bitch. So yeah, we're gonna pull some of the stuff that we've had on defense back on offense for this final round. You know what I'm saying, Steve? And yeah, now I could go in and clean the rest of this up. We have plenty of good teams left. That's not the issue. But our opponent went through 2044. I think kind of with the last our opponents. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know what? We did some experimenting, Steve. We tried some different teams for offense and defense just to see what we could do, and nah. I'm just I think we go back to some of the traditional teams that we've had for offense that we know, and put some other teams back down to defense, like pulling JMK from defense and Kevin in for offense, and then putting Leia back down on defense. I mean, she's just not killing Ezra either, so I figured we'd have Ahsoka in our offense and JMK and SOKR, for things, but like Maliko's Star Killer's like 33%. Star Killer hit, it's been wild, dude. It's just getting slaughtered. So not from lack of effort. We've tried it many ways. Yeah, it happens, Steve. But it's as I said, we learned more from trying that these last few rounds, just to see what we could do, and it's just not working. So yeah. No, Mary J, that's totally not right. It's not that. It's a Saturday morning. It's Jedi Academy. You know better. It's Q&A. But yeah, we learned a lot from that. Just that those are not viable counters right now. Maybe in the future they will be, and we'll let you know if they are. But even for and we'll see for 5v5. Yeah, the fixes to Ezra's kit has changed a lot too, and just some other things. It's just nasty. It's very nasty. So it's like, So I'd rather have those 3 power hitters offense, and then seeing JML. We had JML with the Jedi Calcron on defense. It just has not had any hold. So, it's good to see. Our losses teach us more than our wins do. So yeah. Well, because they fixed his kit before, some of his stuff was not working correctly, Steve, and so now that it has completely flipped everything on its head. So yeah, makes me wonder if we'll see Ezra with Raiden 5s too. Possibly, I don't know. But I'm with you, Mary Jo. I think Ezra's home was with Ahsoka and 5s. I've not had any holds with any version of GMI put on defense. They're Weddle 73. And that's okay. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can do those things, and in certain circumstances, Mary J, Like Malicos with Lord Vader on defense, I know for a fact is pretty decent, but then you don't have that for offense, and throwing rocks with that team is just too good, right? So, what beats Seer Malicos ATF with ATF Kron? We'll have to wait for what else 73 to give you an answer on that one. I don't have Swego.gg up right now. I would assume maybe Treya, because you can isolate ATF. She can't do shit. Beat the shit out of Steer and then annihilate Malicos. Let us find the answers here. So. I know you don't have C. Bane can beat it. I don't. Bane. JMK Cat can 2-mana. That's pretty cool. Seer Malicos Star Killer, but. Yeah. Balin, you don't have Balin. Sith Empire can beat it. Malgus, Malik, and Acolyte. Or Marauder, but I know you don't have. I don't think you have that. Bow can beat it. Oh boy. Not a lot of good options here for you that I'm seeing in Sogo.gg. Treya is not, yeah, the rock throwing, and you're gonna have to isolate. Yeah, so you have to isolate Ahsoka. You cannot let her get buffs and ramp. Then you concentrate beating the shit out of Seer, and then you're trying to get annihilate on Malicos. You're gonna need a beefy Kron on that too. Avoid hitting him at all costs, because the other options here are stuff you do not have. Pachulo. I don't even know if that's going to work out too well, but yeah. You have a non-alt C with what? No, you need ultimate. You'll die. Yeah, you need ultimate. That's not going to work. Because you need CDB and ultimate so he can get rid of those two, and then you just do your thing with the shock and the shock debuff. Yeah, you're not. Other stuff you can use that, with C against, but yeah, unfortunately, they're Papachulo. That's a no go. That's going to be your best bet, and it's not the best bet, Papachulo. I wish I had better news for you. Yeah, it's what I saw initially. That's his only option he has. C without ultimate is not beating, I already know it's not beating Seer, Malicos, Ahsoka Tano, Fulcrum. They will burn through you too quickly. No, beat on Seer. You're going to leave Malicos alone. You do not want to touch Malicos because he will counter and get his madness up. So you want to ignore him and just hit Seer. Save Annihilate for Malicos to get him out of there quickly as possible. That's going to be your best bet. You don't have any of the other teams that could beat that. And C without ultimate's not beating that. Because they'll destroy Watt and whatever else you bring in, then they're just going to beat the snot out of C. You have to have ultimate for that one to work. Hopefully it works for you, brother. It's not the best counter because you need a Voltron and you need you need beefiness on that to take the hits. Yeah, I don't trust that because this armor set. I just don't think he. I don't think that he gets the ingots and stuff on before they destroy with those rocks and stuff. And Ahsoka Tana Fulcrum with the oh god, with the ATF Kron, she's gonna be one-shotting things. You could try armor that, but he doesn't have no. See how it goes. Then try the C armor Watt combination. That's the best we got because the other ones you do not have. Star Wars Nerd. I'm looking at Slogo.gg. You don't have any of those teams for fact, so can't use them. And they have a high win rate, but you just don't have them. Trey is 20. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what do you think he doesn't have ultimate on C. I mean, he could do armor C Watt. I just don't know if that's going to be able to cut it with an ATF Kron. That thing hurts. So then, yeah, that's your best bet. Then Papa Chill. If you don't have armor, then yeah, your only hope is that you have SRKR Dark Ray. Then are you saving that for something else, or what the hell? That'll easily beat it. Oh yeah, I try Treya. Save SLKR for Jabba. See if you can pull off Treya. If it doesn't work, then you know you're kind of hosed. But at least you know you'll have something for Jabba to get that out of the way. It's not good options, Star Wars Nerd, but it's the best we can give you, buddy. I wish I could give you better news, but unfortunately the news isn't very good right now, Larry. Fortunate law. All right, get your questions in and stuff. We're hanging out, doing our thing. We got one more round of 3v3, and I've changed my defense, so we'll go back to more traditional stuff to have. We got conquest around the corner. I've got the raid to do. Did my military might? Oh, I can earn executive blueprints. Well, shit. Here, bonus for Old Republic. Full team of Old Republic, huh? All right. Well, I don't know how this is going to play, but could be not good. Oh boy. Let's start burning these guys down one at a time. Yeah, Boba Fett's going to be the stanky one. pass turn to anybody but him. He is definitely beefy, man. What the frack? Look at this. He's got that extra beef on him. Jesus. All right. Ooh. Oh no, they killed Zalbar. Aw. Can bring him back. Oh, come on. CG, why do you pick such shitty teams for us to have to use? He doesn't have any of that stuff. Yeah. Zombar seemed pretty good, but yeah, really didn't do shit. Try canvas. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, Candace makes a big difference. There we go. All right, got the Old Republic one done. Complete the battle. Active pass. perfect. And then we need to win after using no more 3 special abilities. Win with Crosshair on your team. Oh, wait on that. Maybe finish that on Monday when we get him to 7 stars and stuff and do the rest of that crap. So, good enough. Let's see, click that. CLS for no specials, easy one. Okay, just remind me on Monday. No rush on it. We're well on our episode track. Steve over on YouTube ran Overpoke Jedi with Sword M3. Sword would die and soak up the hits, but this looks promising. Yeah, I think Cantor's is the play because he gets all those calls and assists and he does all those dots and stuff on that one. Yeah. Just auto basic and it was fine. Good God. That is evil. Well, you got ATF out of there. That's good. Sir Malicos? I mean, you can use bounty hunters on that. Boss, Grief, Mando. You pay out, do Annihilate. That's what I do. Unless you have a better option there, Waddles 23, but what I do. Then we just have to win with Crosshair. Let's see. Still Crosshair. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna die, but I just want to see what happens if you put him in here with this. I don't think I would be doing that if I were you. Oh, that's horseshit. You went right after Crosshair. Okay. It would work, but yeah, they went right after Crosshair. Let's see. Boss Grief Mando is 0%. CLS Chupio C3PO. Do you have that one, Papachulo? CLS Chupio C3PO? Alright, we'll have to run something stronger. I wonder if Queen Amidala and the boys could do it. Oh, that's right. Maybe we use GMY there. Let's see how he does here. Alright, let's do this. You don't get the thing? Okay, cool. Oh, it has to be full. Oh, he's not GR. That's right. Okay, got it. I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't he GR? No, he's not. I'm an idiot. Well, god damn it. They're gonna kill him. Yeah. So that's not gonna. Well, diarrhea. Yeah, he's barely bad, but I didn't even think about that. Um, good. He's Leia. I'm sure we could go Ray. But also, we want to run with this Ray, Ben, him, but then two others. I mean, we could use JMK. I mean, I've done that before, but. We could go Sear, maybe Cal. Okay, yeah, better survivability here. That's a little bit better. I didn't get any of the... What the hell? I just beat that with... Okay, it was 6 stars, but I didn't get any credit for any of those. I guess I can't do the fight unless he has 7-star to get credit for it. Do I have to do it again? All right, I guess I will do it on Monday. I'm not taking around with that again. That is so... So I beat it at the more difficult level without a 7-star, but I don't get credit for any of the lower tiers. Okay. That makes sense. That just makes no sense. Ranger, you did that harder than you should have, therefore you get no credit. Thanks. It is a little bit buggy, yeah. Just a wee bit buggy. Just a tiny bit boogie. It's a little boogie. I was just having the worst RNG with this yesterday. It's not that I can't beat it, it's just trying to get that max score beat in it. Get right to the end, I'm like, come on. Did a couple tries, I was like, All right, get your questions in. Welcome to the Jedi Academy. We're here for a little while longer. Not as long. Still recovering from yesterday's stuff. Holy God. You know, the funny thing, Scribbles messaged this morning, I'm like, how are you alive, brother? I mean, I'm alive. I can function, but man, Scribbles proving the resilience that you have the Welsh. Unless he was up and then he went back to sleep. Which I wouldn't blame him. Holy moly. You jumped to Kyber too? Oh, Desi Jingle Snarf if you're moving up in the world. You better calm down there, Icarus. Before we know it, Desi Jingle Snarf's going to be in Kyber 1. She says, oh, hell no, I'm not. Oh, hell yes, you is. They did. They just got real super. Got super thorough, guys. They got super thorough. Oh, we're not going to make you do anything. Yeah, that's what you get for being good, Jezzy. Hey, more crystals for victories and stuff. That's not bad. Careful, look at us. You'll fly too close to the sun and your wax wings will... Careful, look at us. Careful, look at us. All right. But good morning to everybody. We'll go for about another 15-20 minutes here. And then I'll be back tonight for some D&D. And you haven't seen the Resident Band campaign, then please check it out. It's been a lot of fun. So, yes. Yes, good. Yeah. Just having a little chat, answering any of your Swoggle questions and stuff. I'm doing my daily stuff. Got to make sure I have enough material for Relic 9 on Crosshair and Hunter, so I'll be farming the shit out of that for the next couple of days. But we do have the comeuppance and other stuff done, so that's cool. XO, what's up, big dog? Says it takes some time to get used to taking on the bigger competitors. It does. A lot of greens and some blues. I need to keep farming the blues. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll take those two to Relic 5. And then I'll do the event, get the goodies, and then on Monday we'll take Crosshair to 9 for you guys. So I'll do the list. We'll do the event for you guys again with the Relic 9 Crosshair. I don't know what we're going to do with him for either offense or defense. Probably defense this first time through 5v5 when he comes in next week. Next week, but the week after. See what they do. See what new team can do. Good afternoon, Saul. Good to see you, my friend. Just recovering from the debauchery that was Scribbles last night. It was a lot of fun. It's always fun on Scribble stream. If you guys aren't subscribed to Scribbles, then I don't know what to tell you. He is it is a fun time on Fridays. So EPMR Star Clear, no good against Ray, Ben, Baby Cal with Baby Calcron. Not really, no. I mean, you might get lucky. There are wins against it, but I can't explain it. It's like it's just getting slaughtered, man. To give you an idea, Seer Malicos Star Killer is only 33%. It's possible, but we've not had any luck the last 3 rounds with it. I mean, we've seen Baby Cal and those 2 in there, and we've made a run at it, and every time we've just get slaughtered. And you can try it. I'm just going to tell you, it's like 50-50 at best that you're going to do that. No, JMLS is not better. Speaking of Icarus, Papachulo, Icarus, keep winning, climbing across the sun. Yeah, those are. What else? 73. That the Seer team is 78. EP Star is 63. Yeah, JML Cal. He doesn't have Cal, so that's not even possible. Papachulo. Yeah, it's dropped, and I'm sure it's going to drop some more. I don't know what's going on with that. It was much stronger. I know we had the. I think it maybe got a little bit overblown because of the Starkiller Cron before, but yeah, that's not gonna. So your best bet is EP Starkiller Mara Jade. Remember, do the first move on Ben, get him stunned, then focus on Ray, just burn her down, and then when she's in yellow, go back to Ben. Ignore Cal. Yeah, sometimes you do. I mean, Papachulo, sometimes you just have those rounds. I've had them 4 in a row, man. I mean, we started off 3-0, and I've lost like 4 or 5 straight here. It's been brutal. Some of it's been, I mean, a lot of it's been just shitty RNG with ships and stuff, but you just said it happens, you know? There's nothing you can do. You go in with your normal counters that you think are going to be doing pretty well, and all of a sudden you're like, what just happened? I mean, that one Ray fight where we had that team on the row, so we put them all in the yellow, we had it, and then all of a sudden they took like 6 turns in a row, and I'm just sitting there going, what? Just went and totally slaughtered that team. I was like, wow. Time. But you know the fight, Papachulo. Hopefully it goes well for you, my friend. Pretty good shot, but don't be surprised if something weird happens. Just preparing you, for what couldn't happen with that team. I've had it happen many rounds here recently. That's why we're going back to more other stuff. We've gone back to changing our defense up. We tried some stuff. Hey man, we tried Star Killer versus that. We tried Lord Vader versus Jabba and things. It's just not getting the results. We're getting slaughtered and this cost us some rounds, but I don't mind doing that so we can see the results live and you guys can see it and then make better decisions on your JC. It is what it is. And of course we blame Finn. Don't forget that we must blame Finn for all this poo-poo diarrhea. So yeah, get your questions in, anything like that, and that's what we do. Jedi Academy. We hang out, we answer your Star Wars Galaxy Heroes questions, and anything that's on your mind about the game, things of that nature. It's kind of a slow period right now, so you know. That reminds me, did I get my stuff? Those. Save it. Get the cash. Always like the cash. And I think we're okay. We'll get some more of those. You can never have enough of those. Yeah. Missa! The Sith Lord says, Misa Sith Lord says, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. First time chat, welcome. Welcome to the Jedi Academy. Yeah, we're just chilling, answering survival questions. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. This is episode 365. We've done 365 of these. Goodness gracious. Hey, Depressed Swamp on YouTube. Good morning, my friend. Says, happy Saturday, delicious Jane Skewers. Oh, thank you. I am delicious. Says, question, do you think we will get a new GL ship this year? No. I don't know what they're doing with ships. I just don't get any good feeling about ships right now. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like it's... I don't get any sense for a new fleet. I'm reading chat. Okay. But yeah, not much going on. We've done our things, but yeah. We don't have enough ships for another fleet. We need at least 5 regular ships. It'd be a lot of work to fit 5 new ships for a new capital ship. Yeah, I mean, eventually we will. I mean, eventually we will start a new fleet grind. I just don't see it anytime soon. Especially with this new era and episode thing. I think ships would be outside that. I think that'd be something that, you know, they do chases and stuff for the new fleet and other ways. Possibly tied into the episode error thing if they did it, but I mean, I just don't think the episode error thing pass would go over well with the fans if it was just ships, you know. So I think the chases and ships would be something additional. Like they would have a conquest ship and then some chases on the outside for the new fleet. Let's see. I'm at 12,000,964. Maybe Crosshair once we get him up and running, because I'm still going to take Hunter and Crosshair up there, so we'll be pretty close once these guys go up, because remember, he's only gear 11, so he's going to pump that up. But if not, then yeah, Jocasta will definitely put us over 13 million GP. Yeah, I go with you. What else in 3 says? He says we have a new raid coming, a new GL coming, so a new ship doesn't fit really. No, not really. Well, I am taking him to 9. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Our next, and I don't have it here. I can go to the other screen, but we're, what, 12 out of 100 on subs to our next Relic 9. So the next 2 have already been locked in, Crosshair and Jocasta new. So those will be the next 2 Relic 9s that we do. We're going to take Hunter to 5, him to 5 tomorrow, probably just to do the event. And then Monday we'll take him to 9. Hopefully I have the signal data to do it. Regardless, we'll get him as high as we can, and then I'll just keep farming signal data and get him to 9. It's the signal data. The signal data is so brutal. And once you do a couple new characters, it's immediately gone. Like, you don't have any, especially if you take them. Once you get, especially past Relic 5, that blue signal data. God. How can you check your rewards for the Galactic Challenge? Well, if you... Well, you should have the feat as you knock out the feats here, right? So the way it works there, Misa Sith Lord, is once you complete these, you get these tokens here over on the right. These lead to hello, Ram. Good morning, my friend. This leads to your episode track, and based off how many of these you see the level, they equal to your level here. You get rewards here, and if you want to see what you have upcoming or what you can already claim right there. Now, some of these quests on the episode character quests, they have stuff too from doing those that you can claim additional rewards and are the tokens. But for the Galactic Challenge, it just gives you the tokens, and then you can go see how many of those you've acquired for the levels for the episode track. DJ Scrim, yo Ranger, says I'm at Fort More Benning right now. I'm on a week 16 of my infantry training and turned green already, so technically I'm a soldier. 25th turn. Well, congratulations, Scrimmy. You're on a day pass today. Well, good to see you, my friend. Huh? Good morning. How's the weather? The weather is okay. We're supposed to get a lot of rain tonight and stuff, so yeah. You're not high enough yet? Yeah, so yeah, for the Galactic Challenge, I don't know what they do at lower levels, right? I don't know if you have to be 85 on that. But yeah, typically Galactic Challenges now, it used to be that if you did Galactic Challenges, you got certain rewards and stuff, but now they've changed it, Misa Sith Lord, that when you beat the Galactic Challenge, it just gets you for the feats and stuff and per the level. Like you saw, there's like 10 levels there. And that's relic levels and gear levels. You get those rewards, and those goes into your episode track. I hope that explains it good enough for you, Misa Sith Lord. Well, we know you're a swabby there, Rambam. That goes without saying. And Scrim, congratulations, my friend. Or beginning, the land that God forgot. Well, swabby, squid head. You know, there's lots of nicknames, you know, that they go by. They practice a lot of ass combat. We found that out last night, too. He's a seaman. He is a seaman. Ass combat. Or ace. I will not be calling him that on this channel. You may call him ass combat, but I will not. Yeah, it's like an incentive kind of thing there, Misa Sith Lord. It's like they want you to hit level 85, and it unlocks a lot of stuff for you when you hit level 85. Mainly so that you have some characters and stuff at the right level and stuff to do these events and things. So as you progress in the game, things will unlock, especially once you get to 85. So yeah. And they use that as kind of a tool, right? Misa Sith Lord, if you're free to play, that's totally cool. But like, they want you to get like the Galactic Pass, or you know, like whatever it is now, $30, $20, where you get all your characters to 85, things of that nature. It's like an incentive to, if you want to be free to play, you have to be patient on getting to these game modes. If you want to spend a little, then you can get there faster and start doing it. So yeah. Strategy for JMS, Hoda, and Jedi versus Malgus. Take the taunt off Malgus, go kill his side pieces, whether it's Revan or Basti. Because Jedi Luke will get rid of his taunt and then just go after the side and leave Malgus for last. Because you're doing something long and hard. Long and hard and full of semen. The Navy. Remember, guys, the Navy is not just an adventure. It's a date. And it's good to see Ram Bam is now back streaming. I know he's a swabby, but we won't hold that against him. Usually I get timed up because the healing waves prevent that. No. You got to get to ultimate and blow him down, brother. You need to be using that last special as much as possible. You got to get Luke, Jedi Master Luke, into his ultimate so he can just start nuking. That's pretty much the way it works. And another tough fight, Papa Chulo. Yeah, I'm free to play. I was wondering if you're gonna take me, if it's gonna take me ages to get another ship 5-star start farming Zetas, or something I should focus on to get more Zetas. No, Zetas are just a slow process. Eventually, you'll reach a point of saturation with Zetas. But the thing I could tell you, me as a Sith Lord, is just when you first start off. I still do this, right? You can see my favorites here. You pick one team that you want to focus in on. Forget the rest of the stuff, right? Just pick one team. If you're just starting, then pick something maybe you want that'll be fun, but whatever it is, those 5 characters, resources, mods, Zetas, everything goes into that. Don't worry about any of the other stuff. Again, this is a resource management game, so you get overwhelmed if you try to do everything and get nothing accomplished. I think if you focus hyperbolically, I mean super hyper focus on one team and one team only, whatever that team may be, then you'll be, do a light side team, do a dark side team, and then, focus on one fleet and one fleet only. Farming ships sucks. And that's a more long-term project, but just focus on one fleet, either light side or dark side team. And then when you get that light side or dark side team done, flip it and go for another one. I haven't done that Ray yet. Think I'm getting stuck there. Well, just give it a shot, Papa Chulo. At this point, you've got the options. It's just a matter if you win or not. I mean, you already know the counters, you know the teams you have to use. It's just a matter if you can beat it or not. If you can, awesome. If you can't, then you're over. You're overthinking it, brother. Well, I mean, it is what it is, brother. I mean, if you don't have, you just go with your best stuff and you take your best shot. If it wins, great. If it doesn't, then hey, I gave it the shot. I mean, there's not much else you can do, man. Do Starkiller versus Ray, do that versus Malgus, and then hopefully you get you beat it. I mean, when I go into my 3v3, now we've been doing some experimenting and trying some stuff. It backfired tremendously on us, but I usually know the count I'm going to use, but I know the percentage. There's a chance it doesn't. I mean, we went in against a cleanup on Luthen and Saul with gas that said 100% in Swiggo.gg, and it lost. So, again, it just tell you what the odds say and what your percentage of winning are does not mean you're either. You just have no idea. RNG is a fickle mistress, and she wants her pound of flesh. She will get her just rewards. Sometimes she's very loving and kind, and you win. And then sometimes she's quite evil and punishes you in a way that you just weren't expecting. So that's just the nature of the beast, man. Papa Chulo, you've set yourself up correctly. You've got the teams you got. Just go in, make a run, and if it works out, then it works out. If it doesn't, then I mean, you've been winning a lot here, Papa Chulo, lately, so you are punching a little bit above your weight. But that's good. That gives you a challenge. Look at it as a challenge. Can you beat that? You know what you got to do. RNG is a bitch. It is. Oh man. Bram, you wouldn't believe it. We've lost 2 rounds in this 3v3 because of ships, where not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 dodgers in a row on one of the ships when we were doing the fights. You can't make this shit up. It happened 1 round and it cost us. I'm like, God almighty. Then we got to the next round of GAC, went to ships, could have easily won it. Got again 4 dodgers in a row, and I just like, it's just the 5 Ds of GAC. Dodge, 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 dip. Saul says, I got stuck behind a Memo team with Luthen and Kyle and had no good counter, so I took Jaws in. Then that's to kill Momo with that rad. Yeah. I mean, I gave you another example of bad RNG. Like, we went in and it had a pretty high percentage of winning. Radis, Jin, Scarif Rebel Pathfinder against, you know, Chieftain, Warrior, and Django. We just got bad RNG. You know, we got to 100 stacks, but the dots that were on AdRad killed them, and it was over like that. Well, sometimes, Ram, no matter how bad you are, you can win GAC. That's true. Sith Lord says, so my last night team is Hera, Chopper, Kanan, Ezra, Rex. I like that choice. All gear, 8 except Ezra. Okay, so then you're going... Well, pick one. I'd say stick with the Bounty Hunters, because that could lead to really... Get a little bit away from the Empire, go more in the Bounty Hunters, because you can get that fleet going for you. You know, Houndstooth, Xanadu Blood, that kind of stuff. I do like the Phoenix as an opening choice there. I think that's really good, Misa Sith Lord. But I'd go a little bit harder all for the Bounty Hunters if you're going to go dark side with them. And that's a good choice, because it gets you not only the characters, which are pretty solid, but it also gets you the fleet going for Executor, which is going to be your first meta fleet that you want to go for. I think you made a good choice there. Aku44, I hope I'm seeing that correctly, says I haven't played since the Guild Raid rewards rework effectively. Nerfing the amount you get, is it still the same, or did they improve it? They improved it. So for the raid rewards, still this, I don't know when that effect came in, sorry my brain's not working, but you get all the tokens based off your level and stuff, but they've opened up the shop here for that. Where is it? Yeah, here. So there's way more to buy. You have more flexibility on the purchasing power you can get. Yeah. So they have the new token system with all this stuff in here, and they've added more characters and things of that nature that you can in there. You got a lot of flexibility with the raid store now with the tokens and everything you can buy. You can focus on relics, you can focus on characters, or you can focus on everything from high-end stuff to lower-end stuff that you need for your characters and stuff. But no, they've took that criticism to heart, Aku, and they've made some changes to that big time. I mean, the store's been really nice. I like the store a lot. It's a lot of flex, and everybody's going to be different with that store, depending on where you're at in the game and what you need. But I like that the players have more of a choice in what they go for now, instead of just getting rewards and that's just all you get and it was random. Now it's the tokens, and the tokens go to the player, and the player can make the decision based off what they're farming, or whether it's the characters or it's gear. It'd be gear to take them to 12, or stuff to take them from 12 to higher relics, because there's relic stuff in there with relic 9s and relic 8s and everything else. So yeah, they've made some improvements in that. I mean, you guys know me. I'm as fair and balanced as I can be with CG. When they get stuff right, I call them. I give them their flowers, and then when they get it wrong, well, I yell and scream at them. So yeah, that was been a nice quality of life change that I like. Some people may disagree, but I think that they did a good job with that. I think the raid store has been a vast improvement. The raid's been a different story, but they've got that locked in a little bit better now too. So yeah. Emperor Tame is Palpatine, Vader, TIE Fighter, Pilot, Tarkin, and Thrawn once I get Captain Spice turret. Yeah, focus on Boss, Grief, Mando, Boba Fett's not bad. Jingle's not bad either. He doesn't have shit, but he will be played around. No, I kind of like that, Misa Sith Lord. I think that's smart. As I said, I like your choices. I really like the Phoenix because they have ships too. So you're getting a 2-for-1 with the Phoenix, and you're also with the Bounty Hunters, and some of your Empire there. Yeah, I with it. Yeah, I like it. I think you're definitely on the right path there, Misa. I think you've done some. Yeah, Boba Fett anyway for the Executor Fleet. Yeah, I think they're good choices. A lot of time when new players come in here, they have no idea what to go for. And there's no wrong answer. This is the thing I always say. There's tons of guides out there, but I always tell everybody, you know, it's a game. If there's like, if you're first joining and there's something you really want, then go for it. No wrong answer. If you really love Bo-Katan and you want to go for her first thing, come up with a plan, figure out what you're going to need, set aside and work on those resources for that team, and then go get yourself a Bo-Katan. You know, it's Star Wars. We love this game because of the characters and being able to play with those characters in different game modes and stuff, and you know, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, so in the initial phase, especially being free to play, it'll just one step at a time. He's a Sith Lord, but I love the Phoenix choice. They're really good. They upgraded with Rex. Yeah, that team's going to be really good for you. And with the Bounty Hunters and Empire as your other teams moving forward, yeah. And then that gets you into some of the ships for Light Side and Dark. Yeah, it's a good choice. I don't think so. Well, I mean, I get asked, I've been doing this for coming up on 10 years, right? Playing this game and 9 years of streaming, right? The 10 years just whatever it is. I get asked that all the time. What should I farm? Well, there's two ways you can look at when you play this game. Do you want to just want to be efficient and go for some good teams just to get you started? You don't really care, then there's certain paths you can go. But if you're like, I'm a new player, what should I go for? This is my favorite faction. Can I farm that? It's like, yeah, go farm it. You love bounty hunters, go get bounty hunters. If that's the thing that you're passionate about in Star Wars, then go get them first. If you know, love a certain character or team or something that's your favorite in Star Wars, some are harder to get than others, but you know, long term, it's your game. You got to play it. You want to play with that character because it's your favorite, then go do that. Or your favorite faction, you know? So you still want to be smart about it, right? Just because you're going for something harder or more long term than say some of the initial teams that are out there, that's fine. As long as you just, again, stay hyper focused. Once you have a path of teams and stuff like our good friend Misa Sith Lord has, then you just stick with it. As long as those resources are going there and not anywhere else, then yeah. And I still solo Rancor with my Vader, Tarkin, Thrawn team. Probably because the older raids are in there now. The Akuv, your guild, like if you're in a guild that's doing those, they still have them as legacy raids and stuff. I'm quite sure you probably could. But the new raid has got new teams and stuff with, and that's how you get the rewards and things. So yeah. Most people do the new raid, even at lower guilds, because even at the lower bottom of the tract for rewards, that leads you to better rewards than going back and doing the old stuff. If you want to go back and do the old raid, you get some dinky rewards or something. Sure, you're not going to get the tier 3 rewards tokens, but you'll get like tier 2 and stuff down, and you can go in there and have fun if you wanted to do it. Absolutely. They have their legacy raids, but they don't reward only the newest raid gives you the tier 3 tokens. The tier 2 tokens and stuff down. You can get those from the other raids, but yeah, you don't get the high end. But you can still go in there and easily go kick the shit out of something with those, especially this day and age with the relics and stuff. Oh my god, yes you could, dude. You know, I have not even thought about the Rancor raid forever. I have been so hyper focused on the last 3 raids that we've gotten in this game with the Crate Dragon, and there was so much focus on Tuskens and Jabba and stuff, and then we got Endor, which was a totally different raid, but that required like the new Leia and all the new rebels and stuff like that. But had to go back and work on your empire. So yeah, and then we got the new Naboo raid. And so then I focused on the new Queen Amidala and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Padawan Obi-Wan and the Gungans and stuff. So I haven't even sniffed, thought, or even given pause to the old Rancor raid. And just to show it off, I do have a raid going on right now, so I can show it off. I'll do a 3 man. You see there's Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, a newer character, Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. Show it off here. Stopping up of the shield. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we may beat him to it. Okay, good. All right, let's go beat the Droideka. No match for Droideka. You know, you have to kill the Droideka when I do that. You know, it hurts me on the inside when you don't do that, Obi-Wan. I have to do this here, which I did not want. Oh, we got him out. He's got a... I don't want killing though, so let's just get him out of there. Oh, now you want to counter Qui-Gon. Thanks. Thanks, gang. All right, we'll do our first ship attack. Now this is pod racing. He's a tough counter for that Niece the Sith Lord, yeah. But as your roster, you'll have other teams that can easily beat that too. Nah, it's just the nature, because they do a lot of debuffs and that pumps up crew. It's, yeah, unfortunately that's just the counters to the counters, brother. Akiu says, I like that they made event characters available anytime. I remember getting ball necks. Yes, absolutely, my friend. Doing some slaughter in here. Roger. Good. Kill him. He's gonna get it off anyway. That. Do that. He's gonna do his thing. Back to that. Do that. Okay. Now we set ourselves up beautifully for this move, y'all. I lied. All right, take out the other Droideka. Oh, good. Yes, good. Was it is more valid for me to equip to Captain Rex? Yeah, Captain Rex is really good. I think there's one on Hera, but yeah, Captain Rex for sure. Let's go with this one. We can get some quick kills here. Good. 53. Right. Good. Yes, good. Good. All right. 9, 60, 61. And get that out of there. I want to save the big hit for next round. There we go. We get another turn. Oh, gotta kill him there. That sucks. Yeah, let's do this because that'll give us the thing. There we go. Kill him. There you go. There you go. Good. Good. Perfect. All right. Oh, that sucks. All right. Let's see if we can get this droid duck out of here. Not much for droid duckers. $82. Yeah, this run's not going very well. Yeah, 87. Ooh, this could be close. Get this. If I can beat this into the final round, we could be okay. It's going to depend on that hit. That sucks. That sucks so bad. God damn it. Yeah, this one's a dead run. Damn. You got through the Ray? Very nice. Congratulations, Papa Chulo. I was in the middle of that run. I'm going to go look at that Captain Rex real quick. Let's see. Captain Rex. Let me pull this up for you there, brother. Let's see here. Captain Rex. Captain Rex. Captain Rex. You know what? Let's go clones. That'll make this a little bit easier to see. The only one that I've got is Zeta's. I think you want his. Let me see here. Power perceive. Well, you know, there's going to be something. I think suppressing fire's one. All right, Master Marksman. Let me look this up, Misa. I know there's Master Marksman, and then the other one I believe is the Lost Commander. So the Lost Commander at 7 does. Yeah. I would get the Lost Commander first and then Master Marksman. Yeah. The Lost Commander, then Master Marksman. Yeah. Just wanted to look at that real quick for you there, brother. Didn't I do what yesterday there, Tadana? I just stream every day, brother. This is a Q&A show for Jedi Academy. What's going on, Tadana? Good to see you. We got some new people that are asking some questions here, so we were looking at old Captain Rex. Want to make sure I give him the right information. New player, we got to make sure we get him. Got to take care of him. Got to nurture them. Got to nurture these new players. You know, those old crusty veterans. That's our job. Tadana's gonna say, "Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?" What's up, Tadana? Not only am I doing this stream to Donna, but tonight I'm going to be doing D&D too. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. You're getting that right RNG for that raid. It's not that I can't beat it and get 3.1 something million, but I'm trying to get the 3.6 on that one. Just didn't work out on that run. No, Jar Jar, we're not using you in this fight. All right, get your questions in. I'm just going to make another run at the border here. Played somebody today who put on defense Lord Vader, Third Sister, and Piet. No Crons. What the F? Interesting. Oh, come on. You got to kill that. That is such a horrible RNG. Let's take that one. No, didn't do it. This runs over. Any off-meta counters for profundity? No. What do you mean? Ship meta is the ship meta, dude. The only odds for profundity is Leviathan, or you go profundity against profundity, but you bring in your first reinforcements, Imperial TIE Fighter or Executor. That's it. There's no off-meta counters you can use on that. No, you can't two-shot that, brother. Profundity? Mm-mm. Maybe. Jesus. Yeah, until you get the, as I said, until you get your meta fleets up and running. I mean, certain ships and stuff you can try and counter with, but it's mainly for the profundity's not. Yeah, it's either a hard charger or profundity with the Imperial TIE Bomber. You're not going to use First Order. I don't know if the resistance can handle with the comeuppance. Yeah, look at Bit Nasty. He might have something there. Yeah, that's a tough one, brother. Because I know what you have and what you don't have. Well, that's nice. We actually got the Droidica on that one. Well, yeah. It may not need it. Put the pressure on them. Yeah, I like that. Live. Apparently, Kenobi hits like a wet noodle now. Yeah, he's gonna get it off. I can't stop it. Not getting that hit hurt. Yeah. Damn. That's unfortunate. Can we get the Droideca out this turn? That's looking promising. No, I lied. It's not looking promising at all. Oh, can we take out the rest of the teams? No. Horrible. No, let's try to take out the Droideca. Apparently not. Okay. Big hit from Qui-Gon. Big hit from Qui-Gon. Hey, Leia versus Ray Ezra. I should try to one-tap Ezra, right? That's kind of the thing, but with his new abilities, that's really tough. The fight has really gone hot here lately. Oh, come on. That helps. That helps. He's going to get his thing off, though. The Queen Amidala's thing. Come on, quit taking turns, shitheads. Okay. I'm quite gonna take him out. All right. All right, we're at 91. Unless my big hits land, I'm going to be starting over again. Good. Yeah. That's a redo. Yep. Damn. He's just not been landing those big hits I need. All right, last call for questions and stuff. We're gonna wrap it up. I'll be back tonight for some D&D for you guys. It's just the right RNG. I mean, getting through 0.1 million is fine, but I'm trying to get the max, and you got to beat that before you get to your timer. You get to the last fight, you know, before it hits, you know, the end timer, then it doesn't matter. Slow play and to get through 0.6, so it is what it is. All right, lovely ladies and gentlemen. We'll raid the wolf. We'll go raid the wolf. You guys can go say hi to the wolfie and stuff. He's probably just bullshitting, so yeah. Thank you. What else? 23. Appreciate it. Thank you to Donna. Says good. It worked. Good. All right, and go join the raid with the Wolfie. I am going to go get some rest and get some stuff done. You guys enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you for D&D tonight, and we'll see you when we see you. Peace out.